It's oh my god. You're alive. You're back into the crib. We're back in this space here. Go and back happens. That's why I click on so cool. Compare myself to everything else because what we're going to do today, probably we're going to maybe you should make a song. Okay. Okay. I gotta want to game. I gotta want to game. I need to wait. I think I'm just playing Nick. Because that's the thing. Because is like the viewer. He is the one. He's the guy. He's my there's like content with me, but like he's more about like intellectual stuff than like gaming I could have done with like Panda. So I guess we just enter the yeah. Yeah. Based on buying of Isaac, you know what? Like even Northern Line is like Swag Monday. Started at the same time. What is I do that? You know what? When I start streaming, and I don't know what I'm going to do, maybe I should like make in here. No, of just stalking. Like I know Jarma does that too. I'll feel like so cool. I'll feel like down. Mine is cool now. I head to the. Maybe we should add more gifts. That's a collage now. Got I guess I'll do that. That's a thing to go. Is to wait in this space here for a while. Wait for this space for. Well, I just add more cats picture. Or I already have like a bunch of cats. Actually, I kind of have like stuff here. Oh, it works perfect. That part. And like, my desktop I could use here. What am I weird painting? Let's just wait. I'll just wait for someone to talk. Okay.
Time an attack came in, he just jumped. I thought.
Actually, I kind of enjoy doing this. Gotta wait until like someone comes here. Like it just. So my brain. And my brain. That's the thing. That's my ritual. Pain ritual before I stream. I make sure I stay long, and then I start streaming. You know? Twitter is the perfect make you feel bad. Okay? So that I use it to free myself. Alex, cute girls back to back. And like something that makes no sense. So yeah. It's like it is. Not alone? Okay. But it's fine. I guess what is a good 10 minutes? And I think it's such a good time to start streaming too, because like I could maybe steal some of my name Isaac viewers. That is the thing. Maybe change this. I'll be there. Right. Right instead. Woo! Cream. Parts. Food. Woo! Copy and paste. Now that is a waiting screen. That is quality waiting screen. Just need like some, I don't know what else. Open by. Yeah, so there's like no transition. I don't know why I never did that. Yapping about myself like until I find something to do. Of like just like gambling around on my disc. Oh, I might cut sometimes. Okay, from the original. Okay. I can just like wait for a while here. And it's more clean, you know, the transition is more clean. And the game's going to be open. We're fine. But I can even do research right now. So it's like biting Isaac ending. Isaac, I think I haven't done like it comes we can listen. Ending going through right to main story, all ending got. I guess Satan is the key. Okay, I see. I know where I need to go. Okay, I understand now. I guess Satan is the key. I guess I will just start then. I don't have nothing much to say. There's probably ramble today. Oh, which is fine. We say sometimes is where you're more a YouTuber doing a let's play and a streamer. You know, I think it's a good balance to have in life. Balance you have sometimes let's play value and sometimes you have stuff. Okay, it's both kind of the same thing, right? It's both into like a way that is practical, like what I'm trying to achieve here, right? Like streaming is fun, but like you gotta, at the end of the day, it's like I feel most streamers are not let's play. Like on the continuum, both are like kind of living in the same space. Oh, I feel the art themselves creates like commentary from both of these guys. I love it's a misunderstood art, okay? I think there's a connection. I don't have any keys. I prefer. But it's fine, it's fine. And so maybe I've approached my commentary the wrong way. Maybe I should like way more focus on aspect it than like the streamer commentary, funny haha or something. Like such a weird. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like with paint, it's a bit easier. It's less abstract, you know. You understood the task. Like let's plays, there's something about it that because of like the way it's not seen as like this type of. I feel it's like you approach it. Really give credit to like the way. Like how people talk about this thing. I'm not sure. I enjoy talking it. Aspect of it. A lot of cows. Okay. A creep. That's kind of fun. Come on the floor. Come on the floor. That's pretty funny. That's pretty. I'll never hear. Enemies that's like easier. What does Wealth of Chaos do? Back of the room. Each time you spawn a bomb, each time you pick up a. That's more poop. Fight, my children! Fight, my army! Go into him! Defend yourself! Defend yourself! Look, protect myself! They even... Founded by the God. That's a thing. I need to act like a kid. And it's off or I get a one thing. I think. Well, Isaac bomb. Bomb 2 red. Sometimes I don't know why, but because I'm listening to like files on my computer, it kind of just like why bomb, but like game is better. 2 bombs for like what? I am going to buy probably. Bombs? I have a lot of bombs actually. Health is I can break most of by walking. Okay, that's kind of fun. Now I think like even when we destroy things, we get like bucks or like. This mushroom like it's. Can I walk on mushrooms? Okay. the min-maxing brain, okay? That's the thing. That's the min-maxing brain that makes me like I cannot natural at anything. Everything needs to become this thing I need to operation. I cannot escape. I cannot escape. Everything needs to be cut into analyzed. Oblivion. Why can't they like kinda, you know, like hit their enemies with their only mean I can like friendly fire of that bitch? Having some difficulty. Don't steal! Don't steal! That's... What if I just restart this run? I'm going to just die. That's what happened. It's coming. It's coming. Coming. I can't even like beat... Well... Happens. Second run. Second run. Second run. Isaac movement. Opens all closed door in the current. Bypass lock and most door. That's key. That's really good for N, but I don't care. I'm keeping the dice. Powerful. If we want to beat Mega Satan, we need the key. Not that type of key. Charge burst. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yes. That's nice. That's actually really nice. This is good. This is good. Good. This is straight up good. I think it would. Ah! What? Hello? Hello? Oh, thank you. Explode you. I'm like acting like a fucking kid, like. No. Ah! What happened to society? Society don't even let you play with toys anymore when you're an adult. That's kid stuff. One day, adults are going to be just like. It's going to happen. Oh, have fun all the time. I agree with that. That's a good way. Oh, I two-shot it there. Wait, a duplicate of Isaac 5 liters for the current. $5 is not that much. Buy that and spin it. That's going to be something that's going. Shut up, monster. Up! Every time I'm going to get in, it's not going. Annoying. Annoying. I just need, like, oh my god, this is a fun tier. Kinda hard to get. If I miss, it's so long to like. If I shot, it's like, oh god. Ooh! Okay, we get item, we get item by buying this. Alter the dream sequence between it's one to art of the start of each. I am now a spiritual guide that gets. That is a good combo. Talisman. What I'm saying, each time I'm going to get it, is that really what happened? Hey, this is... Am I going to actually die? I cannot get it? Third run. Third run. Other baby does this. All enemies. Speak up. Okay, something I think about like oh, I've got a lot of bombs I could use. Happening. That's kind of fun. Maybe I should like open the dice. Okay, no. When speed enough, fast enough. Do we? I got it. Maybe it's time to go like. Maybe it's time to go like speed mode. You need to up this. I never really played like this. Guys. Up. Up. I can just run back and forth. Okay, that's crazy. Others. Nice. That's actually really cool. I never really used it that way. I felt it was like more bad than that. Wait! It's actually goated if I got this. Guys. I get it. That's fine if I get it. Like, when I get it. Here we go. I don't even have to shoot. What about the boss? What about the boss? I really didn't that being that good. I feel like I was skipping it all the time when it's as good as that. What? Oh, it's... That's so fast. I can shoot at the same time. More speed! Oh, that. There we go. That's what I need. Do I do more damage? Damage too? Like with my raging speed, the more I have, or is it based on my? I have more hits. Or... It's not, you're not invincible, you're just like fast. I mean it's bound, okay, this one. Run, you have like a conjugated run. Just need like to like duplicate, I have a lot of like familiars, hit combos like that. Those little shit damage, oh I didn't read. If, and I think I need to use. Whoa! I want some Ocarina of Time song. I want the. Don't you just want to sing instead of like commenting and just like sing a little song, be like. Well, fetus is like doing his job right. I mean, hey, shit, that's a thing. He's got it. Or tears increase. Alright, yeah. That's a fun thing. Blah, blah. I got it! I got it! World is pain, kill them all. It's like there's never like a reverse of what life is beautiful. Always world is pain. It's always life is beautiful. But, yep. Like good for. I wonder if like this guy's could be like if that guy's like could be. Yeah, I guess like. Actually, fire can give like diagonal. Okay, I can just hey. Best player. Capricorn? Try them all, okay? One bomb is able to. Ha ha ha. No! It's fine, I got like purple. No. It's. I just said I had a thing, but I got ashamed of it. I was thinking. Aim too much. Aim. It just like came like a burst. I was thinking about something. Like I'm walking on sunshine. That is streaming. Have to. I'm not even killing. Like I think you like for some reason. Rock, nice, nice, nice. Buy the build I want to. Oh. Wait! I used the item! I didn't need to use the item! Okay, we're going to have like a shit item. Not hiding. I think, you know what is it? Is that I put myself into like a line where I become this thing, acting. Every time I do that, there's like all the game that comes out of it. I pretend I'm like something, and then everything like it tells you like how to play. No. Yeah. I don't really know how to talk about that shit. No, it's because like there's so many groups I'm in it. Everything has to be defined by everything. Oh, like makes sense in my mind, but like it's hard to put it in. It's just there in my. That's just a fun tier. I remember someone said that that's like the shit. It's like true. Else die. Guys, explodes. Or exploding. A lot of damage. Wait, is like spitting just like the thing to do? Wait, there's 2 rooms here. 2 bosses means 2 rooms. Bigger rooms. That's great. That's great. Stop! Stop spitting! Stop spitting on me, please! I never asked you to spit on me, please. Consentment, please. Consentment. Oh wait, I mean the right thing to say. Ah! More tears! Yes, even faster. Faster tears. I'm a little like AK-47, okay? AK-47. I spit so fast, so many tears. Soy milk is actually doing so much. It's words. Fire laser connection to Isaac Tears. Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Look at that, that's fun. Oh, I wonder like how many damage it does. Probably it does nothing, but it's 1 tier. Or shit going on. That like protects like it gives me like a certain shield around me that's like to protect my. Hey, Nico boy. I think buying a Isaac, but like watch something. I don't want to lose this run because I'm kind of. Afterwards, I'm gonna have to finish. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? I'm done with my exam. I had my history psychology exam this morning. Went really well. I don't know why, but like this class was like so easy to study. Like I don't know what happened. It's like I felt like I was able to like study my whole semester, my whole classes I had to do in like kind of like 3 days. It is 3 days, but still. Like the first time I was like able to. Like a good. Items. I bet if I blew up. Versus cutting. It's because like it's the my voice is cutting. It's the noise gate with. That's why. I'm going to it here. I think it should be better. You're not supposed to hear this keyboard. This keyboard is like way more. It's way more like quiet. So I guess that's kind of good. But yeah, it's stuff like cutting now. I'm pretty sure that's the noise gate. Otherwise, I don't know what it is. Get coins. Can buy that one thing. Are you done with school? Are you like in break too? Good, it's good. Okay, cool. Nice. Glad to hear that. There we go. No arts. I'm not going to. Actually, where is the? Where is the treasure room? I explored everything. Oh, it's at the end like that. Oh, what? What is this black thing? What? I've never seen this black thing before. What is this? What is this? Replace tears with large arcing bloodshot into what? Oh, what is this? What is this? This is so weird. How do I shoot stuff with this? This is wrong. This is wrong, dude. This is so weird. I don't even know how to shoot with this. Yeah, let's try one room. I'll bet it's going to be to like kill stuff with. That works well. I mean, it's fine. It works. What if there's like 2 bus from here? I kill stuff quite fast. I killed stuff quite fast with this. That was done on the 19th already. Oh, I see. Cool. Cool, dude. Cool. I'm going to watch 12 Angry Men probably tomorrow when I'm on the plane. So download it. I need to that for. I kill stuff so fast. I kill stuff so fast. That was so easy, and more damage too, dude. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. We're beating Mega Satan. We just need the keys. If we don't have the keys, we might be fucked. We might actually be fucked because I don't know really the other paths. So here when I have tiers like that, I feel like what matters is really to pay attention to the tiers instead of my tiers, because that's the thing I do quite a lot. That maybe that like bad to play is that I focus myself on my tiers instead of like focusing more on the enemies. And I think it matters to like pay attention to the enemies instead. Like, what are the damage I could have? This is not good though for getting keys. Because the thing with keys is that I need to get like these like really. I think it's really good. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, cool. I watched Parasite just now. Really? Parasite is like such a good movie. I think it's like one of the first movie I've watched. I was like, oh my god, I need to watch more movies. Like, it opened my eyes to like movies, which is like a good thing. Depends on where I put my focus on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes it's like, yes, you need to pay attention to both, but where you put your attention is better to like how you going to break yourself with. No, speed down. I look really like a demon. Red eyes. I've got my third eye thing. I'm a demon. I've got like this weird thing. Okay, okay. Easy, easy. So what should I expect? Will 12 man? Is that like something cool out of it? Bigger or deeper? They're going to give me like anything from this? I'm blowing this shit up. So many coins. So many coins and so many keys. I'm going to for sure go to the shop and see what I have. Let's see what I get. I walked into the tiers. More money, more damage. Okay. Sure, dude. One additional item will appear in the treasure rooms. Only one of them can be chosen. No, I'm fine. At the end of the run too, so it doesn't matter really like the other. This item is going to be good like for one room. So it doesn't matter. And I need to give my money for like damage. That's a good upgrade. Look, now I'm even like more even evil because like money took the aim of me. Money is the one I'm choosing. Fuck my soul. I'm selling my body to the money. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Can I kill this guy? No! I lost. I lost. Hard shot speed. Yeah, yeah. Teleport to the secret room. And it's this guy. I two-shot pretty much. More money, more power. That's how it works. So, you have any plan today? You just want to hang out? I feel like I know I keep talking about it, but like today I want to play a bit of a Binding of Isaac, and we'll probably see. If I use the dice, fuck. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. My god, there's so many enemies here. I know I'm going to die from this. I know I'm going to die. Ain't no way that I'm not. That's not happening. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I died there. Please, please, please. This 12-man who task is to judge whether the kid others should be let. Their vote must be unanimous. Really? That's such a cool concept of a movie. Oh, the dynamic must be like really good. Well, enough Binding of Isaac. Enough Binding of Isaac. It's time to be Smarties, okay? Smarties, like the candy. We need to learn. We need to learn. We need to master our mind and gather information until we're able to harvest the fabric of time and space, okay? That's what's going to happen. That's why we need to listen to Magnus Carlsen.
But
are we down? Are we like good? Is that a thing that's going to happen? Yes or no? Yes or no, Nico boy? I'm waiting. Your answer going to determine the fate of so many. Everything is in your end and my end. I will bueno.
that works.
Faster. Wait. With AI, how much like? Huh?
So chess engines, they were always like kind of built by humans.
How much AI will be like at the end? What? Open this. What was I trying to say? Like after a while, like you need like a platform. Like AI is like needs computers to run as fast. You know, like when is going to be the time that computers are not going to be able to hold it?
And
Like in space, in electricity, it gets like so much energy. After a while, it's like we're going to hit the wall before the AI. Of course, the AI can be like smarter and smarter, but at the end of the day, I feel like ain't it just like physically, he's not going to be able to like hold himself. Kind of nauseous, to be fair. But AI, that it can't like nauseous. That's a good feeling to. Yeah, that's a good feeling. You feel nauseous. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
with
I feel in our society there's just this place about technology, how much it takes such a big role in our society, and that's why it's like we just hear about that thing. It would have felt the same way, I'm pretty sure, when internet became a thing, when computers were the thing. You know, just like the constant technology. I feel like we are in a state of society it's like it's defined by the technology itself. You know, we work towards, even like we work for technology. You know, there's a reason. You know, capitalism even like it works with technology end in end. It wants just technology that works faster and faster and faster. That's why I feel like it's like that's why it's so important and we talk it so much, because it has a certain like echo about like how we deal or as ourselves in the society. You know. That's why AI is everywhere, and like we are so drawn to talk about it because it's so like embedded into the way I think our modern society works. It's like it's so like central to you know, technology is so central and it sells. It's, the company works towards that. It's like, you know, science. It's interesting how it shapes like its own how the computer is going to shape its own cognition to like think about the game. I know it's like it's not even the same way they tackling like the information. But it's still interesting, like the condition is going to like operate itself on. And I'm not sure if like how do they train their AI usually. But like if the AI is made to be thinking into like a way we chose, or it's training itself to choose its own strategy. The way it's choosing its own strategy, but like behind there's still like you know, the computer it still gives you like a space, you know? Like I'm not sure it's going to invent a new way of like ordering information or something. It's going to like find patterns we are not able to see, but at the end of the day I feel like it's not like it's using the same thing. I don't know if I make sense. It's like there's like a level of like recognition that I feel like computers and AI are probably good at. It's like really interesting to see. That's why they come up with like new strategies because they probably don't even like tackle information the same way.
Games were super high quality.
But like I wonder if like that tackling of the information is still guided through like what we decide to put into the AI. Not even the information, but like what are the let's see, what are the roads we're giving the AI to be able to think into? We're giving like 5 ways the AI can like work with the information, you know? It's not going to invent a 6th path instantly. Or I don't know what. You know? That's because the engine sees the outcome and is able to calculate for. But when it comes to human, we base more on intuition and what feels right. Yeah, for sure. It's just like with the computer. I just wonder like that way of thinking or that way of strategizing, if the techniques they're going to put forward to strategize, what is going to get out of this? Like what logic is going to be used? Is the logic of the AI still something we said the AI to be used? If we say the AI, you're going to still use that logic to come out of your with your outcomes, but it's still you're just using a logic into like just a really performative way, like really performance way, or is it like inventing its own logic? It has a goal, but the way to go to that goal is really like unique to the AI itself, or is it like we still like give it a path to be like logical with? New way of thinking the game
from like
it's really new frames
and say,
new frames,
well,
you know like we since the beginning of time we always like worked with the frames that were already been made. When you think about strategies, you know, you work alongside like a foundation that's been chosen like hundreds of years ago, and then the AI comes in and just like creates a new set of like a new foundation to like see the game as. Which is really funny. There's like there's an AI way of seeing things and there's the human way of seeing things. You know, which is like really interesting. Like almost also like that cognition, those strategies is almost like just a result of like just so many people too. Like you know, like in some sense, the amount of human that have been thinking about all the strategies is still like in a computing power, you know, like each alteration of someone like reworking what has been done before is somehow like a revision of like a certain thing. And it's kind of interesting how the AI can just like do it so fast too, in a different way. Like you know, there's like type of people that are like so precise about everything. You know, there's a lot of like I in my head there's like those like podcast bros that they approach everything so like calculated. And everything has to be like, oh, I need to eat this thing, and they work out at this time. Oh, light in my eyes is good for like, so if I get this 5 minutes or something, you know, going there, going into like a scale in the CEO way, when it's like there's so many other ways to like tackle something to be like good at, you know. The CEO way is like there's a thing about like going the CEO way, the productive way, but like I feel like sometimes it's too one logic when there's like a lot of other logics, you know, to go through. One is not better than the other in some. Hipster pimp. What is he listening? What is he listening to? That's going to be crazy, Mr. Pimp Lotion. Listen to raps. Ocean 11, it's bacon. Just watch this real quick.
Hey.
The diaper subscription. I forgot to cancel.
Singing his rap song?
The BMO app helps you keep an
Oh, he's
eye
a
on
rap
your
guy.
Pimpel, hell noe dyrt I mitt glass. Når carlesen I bygget, faller brikkene på plass. Jeg Sjaks arrogante bad boy. Brettspillets mest relevante bad boy. Og ingen av de mistenkte.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Han som tok Spenor-flaska var en ekte duffer.
Var det Kasparov eller Fabiano?
Feil igjen, Luciano.
Ok, var det Agde Steinmein?
No, njet, nei.
Is that Carl? Magnus Carlsen? I don't recognize it.
Shit, da vet jeg hvem du mener.
Sjakkmatt, Ola Josem.
That's crazy. Alright, maybe I could find like a Magnus Carlsen Playlist. Maybe he has a playlist somewhere. Someone made it. I'm Magnus, carlesen, cold. Chess music. The playlist feature the songs played by World Chess Mania on the live stream. Okay, let's see. Oh, he has a lot. Okay. Okay, nice. 2001. He's a rap guy. Okay. He's a bit older, so it makes sense. He has like 2000 rap, right? Probably just listen to the same song he was listening before. So a lot of like 2000 rap, like with 2000, like this album is great. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg is not there, Eminem is not there. Some 50 Cent. He's like 35. Yeah, but like I feel like grew up on like rap from the 2000s. That's the shit you're listening to. Like, oh, Eminem, okay. Okay, hip hop. Okay, just like 2000 hip hop. That's cool. That's. I want to like look at his pimp guy, whatever it's called, or region. Like this guy, Paris.
I'm leaving. Ooh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Leaving bodies.
That's so Euro beat. That's a rap Euro beat, dude. Out of 10, what do you think is? Virgin Justin Bieber? That's not Justin Bieber. But I see what you're saying. Now it's not. Hey, for New Ouija. Just like, I guess, a repetitive beat, right? It must be the repetitive beat that makes you like in trend. Makes you focus better. What are you saying?
Eyes up here.
Canada's own Crave is soaring to new heights. We've added over 10,000 new hours of
7 points ahead, playing Mr. Dropstone.
You're really playing the Karagan?
No worries. You're good, still good.
Go ahead.
Another game.
Wow.
No, it fucked the
Can't
joke.
believe I fell for that. I can't believe it, and I ruined my shirt in the process.
The streak and the shirt.
Yeah.
No. No, it fell. The joke fell. That's even funnier. That makes it even funnier. To be fair, makes it funnier. We got so many clips of him, dude.
Feeling overall as the game was transpiring?
Okay, I mean, what do you want me to do? So, I mean, I take the piece, and then, I mean, of course, he hasn't done anything particularly wrong. Of course, it's not going to be lost. I mean, what do you want from me?
I don't want anything. I just want to see just chess getting played.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about, I mean, that the game wasn't smooth. And
He's so silly.
What do you want me to do? I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh.
I mean, do you want me to get a huge advantage from the opening and then to push it all the way? Is that the only way you can win a smooth game? Is that your point?
Oh, not at all, Magnus. But certainly the game was tricky enough. Let me get your thoughts
He
on.
fell.
Yeah, but
He failed the pawn position. He failed the pawn position. No. He failed the pawn position. What do you want me to do? You didn't move to the right position. Mr. Pimp Lotion. You see the gangster getting out of him, okay? Look.
Oh, of course it's not going to be lost. I mean, what do
The gangster is getting out of him.
I don't want anything. I just
That's
want to
where
see
he
just
switched the
chess getting
gangsters.
played.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about
Gangster.
I mean, that the game wasn't smooth, and I'm again. What do you want me to do? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean.
he's like talking to his parents. That's how I feel when sometimes I talk to my parents. It's like maybe.
Do you want me to get a huge advantage from the opening and then to push it all the way? Is that the only way you can win a smooth game? Is that your point? Okay, I mean
that's good. Wait, is there like my discussion react to his most viral clips? I want to see like a XD Tully. I want to see a compilation. Magnus, Also, now I'm curious. I want to see like funny stuff. I mean, we can watch him react to his own stuff.
This is Magnus Carlsen. I'm here
But that's not the same way.
in Riyadh for the Esports World Cup, reacting to some of my most viral chess clips. Don't really know what's coming, so let's see. Oh boy.
You definitely can't.
So heavy.
No, I can't.
Get me.
I can't listen to this.
Her to the floor.
Oh boy, this is awful.
There we go.
Yeah, this is really bad. So for those who don't know,
Oh, that's a great clip.
back in the days, I used to.
That's the thing with society, okay? Joker moment, here I go. Now it's like you cannot even get your kid out of you sometimes and be like a little silly kid because oh it's shameful because I'm an adult I cannot react like a kid. Okay? Joker moment is done. Over.
Do these bullet chess streams on Saturdays. I'd play the bullet tournaments, stream it, and we would go out after. This was not my channel, this was one of my friends' Twitch channel, and why I decided that it was a good idea to come and take over a game in this state, I have no idea.
Carlsen came late to the game, and Hikaru Nakamura was not happy.
Oh, but where's Magnus? Where is Magnus? He's not at his chair, it looks like.
It looks like he just got out of the swimming pool.
Yeah, this one is a bit hard to explain. First of all, I think I lost a pretty poor game here.
That's the first time you just do that. That's so funny.
A party which I had to leave
It helps with the aura. It helps with the aura. It's like it's the nonchalance. Being nonchalant. It's like oh.
Didn't have time to change, and that's why I was changing on camera.
7 points ahead, playing Mr. Dropstone.
You're really playing the carlsen? No!
The thing is, like, this is
He knows he's being always late to the games. Yeah, but like he plays on it. It's like that's why he's so cool at the same time. You know, like someone that's like that only one performance wouldn't have space to just have fun, dude. Yeah, being competition, but like if you're really just like always serious, there's no more fun.
Line, but he tricked me by playing this move. Usually people play this
I
move
cannot
followed by this
read
because
a chessboard.
after this,
I'll be
take this pawn. So I continued sort of playing the moves that black.
I kinda it doesn't work in my head. It's like it doesn't work.
I couldn't understand why it was certainly checkmate. I think I won it in the end, but as for my instinctive reaction of ripping off my shirt, I think that just explains how I felt inside.
Those two arrive.
Oh, I didn't realize that this is what it was. Yeah, this is from the World Cup 2023, my first game against Vincent Keimer. This was the first classical game. I bounced back and won the second classical game. Then I won the whole tournament, but who's gonna remember that? People come up to me frequently these days and ask if I'm not playing.
Who's going to? Do you think he makes sure to make like these clips just because he wants to be remembered? Like because oh, you're not going to remember who's the best guy. You're going to remember who's the funniest.
Well, because they see clips of me losing. It's just that when I lose, it's as you can see, it's more viral than when I win, which is that's how it is.
It's part of the it's part of the game. It's part of the game.
No clue.
Oh, I died.
30 million, something like that.
Not close at all. 121 million views.
That's it on purpose. Of course he does it on purpose. That's just fun. Okay, it's just like funny. That's why he's good at the art of chess. Okay, he's not just like a. He's still doing art with chess. You know, with his character or something. It's like what was the name of the guy that turns out to be a Nazi? You know, we saw the one guy before. I don't remember. But the same thing. It's like sometimes it's just like you can have like it's fun to be a persona. Really.
Well, this is just disinformation being spread. That's the way that I see it.
Let's try this one. How do knights move?
What? What the hell are you saying? I know very well how the knights move, Magnus. Go, Magnus!
Yeah, this was fun chess content during the pandemic. I think she probably thought that, well, of course the knight can take it, but the fact that she didn't mention that move being possible at all made me unsure of whether she actually knew how the knights moved.
How many views do you think this video has?
You know the guy? Bursum? No. He was like that's one American. I remember maybe it wasn't American, but he went to Iceland after a while, and then he was like Russia. It was a Cold War. He played, I guess, like the Russian guy. He won and he got banned or something. I don't remember the name. We watched that guy before. We watched like he got crazy.
I would guess this.
Oh, Fisher. Yeah, Fisher. That one dude. You know, they're like chess players. They're able to have like fun. You know, with how they play their game. You know.
One has probably about 1 million, something like that.
440,000.
That is weak.
I would say, keeping that in mind, I would say my favorite player from the past is probably myself, like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, this is from the World Championship in 2018.
That's just crowd-pleasing moments. That's not like, because people don't know how to read a chessboard, actually. They just know, like, what kind of performance you're going to give, okay? It's about the form. It's just like doing crowd-pleasing a thing. It's funny to have like someone that's like saying this shit.
18. The truth is, I never really had a specific favorite. Like, I generally try to learn from what people do rather than admiring the people themselves. I couldn't really think of anything, and then I remember when I thought of the answer, I thought, that's quite funny, so. Yeah, this is very, very far from my finest hour on the chessboard. I'd seen before that he cannot push the pawn because it's checkmate, and then when he does push the pawn, my brain somehow didn't think that such a great player would make that blunder. I remember where I was playing. I was playing a Rapid Blitz tournament in Warsaw from my hotel room, and I was just deadly tired. 2 best players in the world missing maybe 1. Not our
That's like me playing all the time.
I don't completely understand what his concept is here. It seems to me that I just have excellent play. I'm doing all right.
Facebook has just calculated this night line all the way.
Yeah, again, not my finest hour on the chessboard. It was a very, very tense moment for me, and to be fair, like,
it just got out, it spilled. The
showed tremendous
frustration and the tension.
I think drawing that game would
spilled
have
out
been
of
a
him.
bitter disappointment for me, but I could have kind of accepted it. Losing it was pretty tough, tough blow, and hence the reaction.
I cannot read what's happening. I'm not good enough to like see like what is this?
Oh my god! Yeah! Oh no! Close enough, okay.
Oh boy, I've seen this clip a couple of times, and the "oh my god" from Arjen kind of always gets me. It was kind of an impromptu thing that I decided that I was not going to speak at all during the stream, but it turned out to be quite funny, I think.
Was that at all distracting in the background, or are you just able to lock in like that?
No, I think I was pretty locked in.
In the very last round, usually we would be going crazy for this pairing, but knowing that all this craziness is happening with the qualification, it's kind of what? And Magnus goes, King, don't do this, don't do this.
And Hikaru laughs. And King E7.
King E7 finally, and now King E2 draw. King E2, King E7 draw or what?
He's just playing.
He can't stop.
Yeah, so this was kind of, I guess, the second season of the Champions Chess Tour. This was for the last round against Hikaru, I think I'd locked up.
It was just
the first
playing.
seed,
It was
Hikaru
funny.
locked up second or third, being the well-known.
Is that because like he can lose like so fast if he does like that move of like moving the king in that like that?
Content creator that I am as well as chess player, I decided to.
Oh, you see, that's why he has a two side of him. It's like a content creator, but like he's a chess player. So it's like, how can you make both of them at the same time? Which is cool.
Creates a fun moment. I didn't know how he would respond.
I wonder if he thinks. Okay, that's another thing that I'm curious about. I wonder if like his way of like dealing with the content creation, he kind of tackles it in the same way of like a bit of like chess. Does he have like a certain like way of like strategizing the same way? Is he like as competitive, or that second side of him, let's say, he like plays a bit like more silliness? I mean, that seems like what he's doing,
but it was definitely a fun moment.
What?
Because I feel like for me, it's like you know, I've got a lot of art, but like I tackle kind of all my arts a bit the same way somewhat. There's always the same team that come back all the time. You know, oh, it's about this mental space. Oh, why introspection about it? Oh, how can I be in the flow? Oh, how can I? You know, it kind of come back to the same thing. And there's a thing I realized with my own life is that if I do a certain art, it's going to feed the other sides of like my other stuff I do. If I really focus on school, I hope it's going to help me do better with my art. That's going to be better to help me do other stuff, you know? It kind of feeds a wheel. So I wonder if somehow him being a content creator, he finds like a way to make his chess side of him like better somehow.
What is your IQ? And the answer was, I don't have an exact IQ score to provide.
I know I have an IQ.
Can you provide one for us?
No. I've never taken an IQ test.
Really?
I maintain that taking an IQ test is one of the dumbest things I can do because I have literally nothing to gain from that. So people think that I'm pretty smart, and I'll let them continue to believe it.
I'm a little bit surprised this has a lot of views. Like, I have never seen this since I'm a chess player. A lot of people will search for my IQ, which is understandable.
Knight c5, king c5,
My IQ is 10
king versus
billion.
king, and
The Norwegian
camp is
camp
cheering.
is going crazy.
And we have a world
new
champ.
world champion. Unbelievable.
Magnus Carlsen.
Champion of the world.
It's just the way
This is
when he won.
from Chennai,
He got like
2013, my first classical world championship. The last game against Anand, I'd kind of been putting a little bit of pressure on most of the game, so I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't win. But in the end, I decided to go for the force to draw when I still could, and yeah, of course, it was a big moment to be able to win. One of my most fun memories as a chess player, for sure.
Magnus, oh no, why you put the water down? He blundered in real life. He
What I do
blundered
know
in
is
real
that
life.
I was so severely jet lagged from this entire tournament. Like, I'd arrived from the US to Kazakhstan. Like, I arrived 2 days late because I kept missing flights. That probably contributed.
Don't understand. The chess player needs everything to be fitting into the mental space. Do not touch the bottle. The bottle is there for a reason. He moved it. He got out of his focus. They don't understand. They don't understand. He was blundering in real life. He was blundering in real life. What's this? There was a chess moment. Can we finish first this thing? That is not the real picture.
It's to me being even less agreeable than usual, but it does sound like something that I would do.
At 13, dude. He was always in chess. It's kind of interesting to see like a thing where there's like as much kids that are like 13 as adults. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm trying to think about like others like thing where there's like kids that are just there with adults like that. I feel there's not a lot of things like that. Usually, like you're stuck with your age group. There's like not a lot of like talking with like adults or something, which is kind of cool, I guess, to see that.
It's a sensation that Magnus managed to beat the former world champion Karpov.
Yeah, so this was for my Blitz game against Karpov back in 2004. What I can remember from the game was that I was kind of semi-outplayed. I think he won a pawn. It was opposite colored bishops. There's a tactic like right at the end, I think, where he's blocked a check, and I needed to play this move. I think there was a bishop somewhere that took away some squares for the king, which means that whatever he does, I'm going to capture the queen next. And what I remember thinking was, it actually took me a few seconds to find this tactic, which it really shouldn't have. This is something that I should have seen. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, chess is very new when it comes to that. Age doesn't matter at all. A 3-year-old can be an 8-year-old. Yeah, but that's cool. That's cool. It's like I'm thinking in music, there's like younger people that are like 16 or whatever, but it's still not like 13-year-old like playing against like 30-year-olds. And it's like just a tournament, like everyone is there. It's like an all age thing, which I think is fucking awesome, you know?
It was a nice win, hence the thumbs up, but I also remember thinking that I could score
kids
an
in
upset
toxicity
win
at
for sure,
such a young age.
even though it wasn't necessarily the expected result, but yeah, it's a nice memory.
Magnus Carlsen won a chess game before he even made one move. Today Magnus was playing Hikaru in Armageddon chess. Armageddon chess is a tiebreaker where a draw is a win for black, but black starts with less time on the clock and the players bid for it. Hikaru thought Magnus would want 9 minutes, so he wagered 8:59. But Magnus knew Hikaru was gonna wager 8:59, so Magnus wagered 8:58. So Magnus got to play with the black pieces, he made a draw, and he won the Armageddon 2.
Yeah, that was very satisfying, of course. But I think Hikaru got me back another time by bidding like 2 seconds less than I did. There was another time as well where I just decided that I wanted to play white, and I just bid 15 minutes. But you don't necessarily want your opponents to be able to guess and what you're gonna do and optimize based on that.
This position is a draw. I think in practice it went myself.
This was a big game though, because this was from Norway Chess last year against Caruana. He had a great start to the tournament. I had a poor start, losing against Prague in the 3rd round. I managed to equalize from the opening and played a really, really good game, putting pressure on him. This was probably just my amusement at learning that the position had been an objective draw. Just again, it goes to show how little we humans know about chess, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I want to get. Do we finish? I don't think I have to like watch anything else. I'll watch a bit of your cringe chess thing, but I think I'm gonna go now.
We'll actually win that game, which means that Poland itself.
I want to see some cringe, lack of social awareness, nerds.
I'll say that. At the same time, you have a kind of a sheepish look on your face. You don't seem too thrilled.
Well, first I'm going to start with the obvious thing, which is TSM, 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 TSM.
Okay.
Anyway,
no one's.
You guys didn't get it, as expected. It's fine. Anyway,
What can you say about
Tactics such like
position?
Like Brad,
chess
Brad, dude.
If you put knife to my throat, I would say white is winning, but I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it's.
Anish, what's your assessment about this position?
Yeah, I think if you put knife on Alexander's throat, I will say white is winning.
Hans, yesterday was a terrible day for you, and today you start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something
Goodbye.
special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
Just before it's in, he walks with the end in his pocket. It's so cool.
Alright, thank you so much and good luck for tomorrow.
Better than the game.
Alright, Ding. Thanks so much. That was a tough game and see you soon.
Why put this as an awkward moment? That's like, it's not awkward. That's the cheater. That's the bead guy? That's the asshole bead guy? The Asian guy? The one from Chesapeake? Really? Troll. He's a troll and he's a troll. You know, I learned that trolls are usually psychopathic and they don't have social skills. And they're a bit sadism too. That makes you think. No, I don't. Yeah. They're a bunch of kids. You know? That's why they play with kids and they act like kids. Oh, is that Magnus Carlsen? Met the girl. Met the girl on court. Carlsen, no, Magnus. They took her chair. Poor lady. They just sit one after the other. It's never ending. That's just funny. That's not awkward. That's just funny.
Olivia Kolbasa will actually win that game, which means that Poland beats India. And
wow, okay, this is
check.
I'm joined by Jan Nipomnishi here in the interview area. Jan, I hope I pronounced it right this time.
Yeah, you're doing better and better with every next time.
Magnus, to you, do you plan on sharing any of your birthday cake with Team Nepo?
Never.
Alex, you're not necessarily considered a favorite to win this event.
So, am I crazy, or is it the how big is chess community for the people that are really good at? How much people are really good? Like, what is it, a low community? Because I keep seeing the same people. There's like about what, 10, 15 big guys that like everyone kind of knows. It's always the same player. Like, how much the top player changes? Because they probably like play against each other all the time, right? It's a neat culture, I guess. How many big players are there like that go around that kind of stays in the top? Like Icarus seems to be one. There's Magnus. That seems to be you know, the organizer, the people that organized the commentators seems to be the same. Grandmaster, there are like 500 in the world. The best are like like 20. Okay. The best, the 20 best, are they change a lot? Is there a lot of like new player coming in, or is like kind of like staying like stable, you know? Like, oh yeah, sometimes there's a kid or something, but
to do in order to put your name on the winner's trophy.
Like this guy seems to
I
be
feel quite strange in this building because of its name.
They're all. It's kind of fun too. There's like a lot of people from all around, right?
I believe it's called.
From time to time, but very stable. Yeah. That's funny.
And I feel like, for me, there should be a separate building called the Hall of Shame.
They're kind of all the same. I don't know what is it. Maybe it's a new thing. There seems to be like a sort of like content thing about like some players, you know, just that you're going to rage quit the game or make these like awkward jokes. Like they I don't know. It's cool.
Why are you often like looking away from the board during the game? Does that mean that you don't like your position when you kind of like look away and?
Maybe I'm just looking to see if there are any attractive girls out there.
So, given how exciting the match is so far, would you ever consider writing a book about it?
The chess dudes are they're kind of nice. Is there a thing where it's like it's like Smash Bros? They're all pedophiles secretly or something? Secretly, they're all like bunch of like weirdos, but like bad weirdos.
Okay. I mean, since I'm still a player, not an author, I guess yeah. For now, my duty is more simple. Yeah, just play some chess.
What about your writing skills?
Yeah, it's not my job.
As scored as I would have thought. Oh, the handshake, yes. The handshake that doesn't work. Oh, no handshake. Okay, no respect. Yeah, I got the end, it got fine. I got the end, it got fine. Okay, that's not too bad. Comes late.
I go first.
You go.
Oh no, that's Schlatt.
Yeah, no.
That's Schlatt. Oh my god. What has happened with him? What happened with him? Did he really die? Did he really die? I heard that. You know, New York is a strange place to be in. It's a strange place to live in. So I saw.
B4. Get the bishop out.
I'm just gonna play simple chess. I'm just putting my pawn in the center.
What about them? What about like the Button sisters? Are they like actually good? Are they actually good, or are they just like content creator that does chess? Chat is clearly not a chess guy. Okay, look, he got 400. He's as good as me.
Okay. I move my. She's not gonna see this fucking coming.
Schlatt.
Oh, they're just attractive. That's why we all watch them. They're girls playing chess, dude. You don't get it. You don't get it. They play chess.
I mean, of course, he hasn't done anything particularly.
That's like putting. It's like a cockfest, you know, in chess. There's not a lot of girls because it's such a guy thing. So it's like you put a cute girl into that. It's over. It's over.
Of course, it's not going to be lost. I mean,
what do
you want from me?
I don't want anything. I just want to see you just
gangster.
Yeah, but I mean,
Gangster Carlsen comes in.
I mean that the game wasn't smooth enough.
Been talking like.
What do you want?
I don't understand,
yeah,
dude.
sure. I mean, do you want me to advantage from the opening and then to push it all the way? Is that the only way you can win a smooth game? Is that your point?
Oh, not at all, Magnus. But certainly the game was tricky enough. Let me get your thoughts on.
Like this guy, I keep seeing this guy too.
Yeah, but I'm just feeling that the whole, you know, the way you're approaching it is trying to belittle the whole thing. That's my only issue.
Bishop h3.
Yes, that's why I usually go to smoke after 40 moves, and here I stayed to, you know, induce playing fast. Yeah, that was my trick.
Many top chess players are doing commentary on this World Championship match. 3 names: Anand, Giri, and Caruana. If you were not playing in the match, whose commentary would you enjoy the most?
I'm really sorry. I just don't even remotely care.
How are you feeling before that last day? What will be the tactics to secure?
He's just like hanging out there. You know, imagine if there was like a bunch of like clothes on this bed here and stuff like that.
Knockout.
He just.
I don't know.
All right, Magnus. Thank you for joining us.
I don't care. I don't care.
He just. All right, he left us.
You've only got, like you said, 4 games left. With 3 games, you have to.
No, Corey, that's so. That's just fun.
Deficit.
I know.
Your strategy is still heavily trying to win this match.
Well, that's an absurd question.
Hello, Dijon. I'm Jenny at the Chess Kids, so I have questions for you. 恭喜你的人民，为了每一个人，都听的东西，我现在会应用，问你问题。So right now I'm talking English when everybody understood us. So what you can recommend of the chess kids who want to be strong chess players?
Sorry, can you speak your question again? Sorry, I don't speak. I don't know your Chinese.
Did you just switch it in Chinese alphabet?
Repeat your question again. Very sorry.
Okay. And on another note, you used to be streaming quite some. Do you have plans to resume?
Maybe not today.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
All right. Have you ever fired a second?
Why would you ask this?
Great. Thanks a lot, Jan.
Thank you.
Oh my god, t'es là! Ah, c'est le fait! Il mange du chocolat! Il y a plein de chocolat pour toi, on va être tellement heureux ensemble, on va manger du chocolat. Ça va être super! Why would you ask this? I never. What do you fart? Is that? I understood something like that. Oh, it's the end. That was good. I like that. Enjoyed this. Do we finish Joe Rogan and then I'll just leave?
But
oh, we're like at the end.
At their concert, and so they didn't know who it was.
So we're probably like finished the video, alright?
But they eventually found out and they made a song about it.
Okay, we listened to it when they were doing the rap song. Okay, Nick, if you're still here, I'm gonna go now. It has been a enjoyable time, but it is time to leave. It is time to. I need to go in my cave and dive and sleep in a slumber that's going to be 5 days. And like Jesus Christ, I'm going to awoken once again. I'm going to the door and I'll be back saving with the stream. Get an amen, please. Oh, amen.